Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about FBI Season number 1, Episode number 3, Prey. The episode is directed by Norberto Barber. And here we have Special Agent Maggie Bell and Special Agent Ayo on another case. And they come across a woman who was who was stabbed a bunch of times and buried alive. And then she managed to dig her way out and run to safety, which is amazing. And while they're on this case, they found that other women was killed here too, and it also leads to women being trafficked, a person to prostitution, and you watch them on the case to find the bad guy. That's pretty much it. Now, this show so far is just pretty much formulaic. It's just another bad guy of the week and bad guy of the day, pretty much. And they solve the case, take down the bad guy, and that's pretty much it. Now, the interesting part is watch them how they do it, the things they go through, and the process they go about doing it. It's fun to watch. See, the thing about the show is, it's interesting, it's fun, and I am enjoying it. But at the same time, you don't really get to know the agents that well. You don't really get much of their backstory too much. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're going to explore more into that later on in the series. But right now, you just watch them at work and watch them how they are at work. That's pretty much it. You don't really know that much about them, or you're not really that attached to them as characters because you don't really get to know them that well. And you got Special Agent Ayo, who's played by Zico Zaki, I think I say his name. You don't really get too much of a personality from him. I mean, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. But he doesn't have much to work with his personality as well. You don't know if he has a sense of humor or not. Sometimes you see like little glimpses of it, but not enough to really get attached. And you got Special Agent Maggie Bell, who I don't hate her, and I kind of like her. I like to see her at work, and I watch her because she's very smart and very capable, and watch her interact and watch her work on a case. But you don't really get to know her that much, and the only reason I like her because I like Missy from other shows that I've seen her in. Like take Rookie Blue, for instance. Rookie Blue, you got to see them at work on the case and at home. Their personal relationships, you got to really get to know them. So since you knew them, you really got attached. So when they was going through something bad, you actually really cared about them. On this show, you don't really get that too much. You don't really get too much about their backstories or about their family lives or at home or anything like that. You just see them at work on a case. And watching them solve the case and taking on the bad guys, it's fun to watch, but you don't get enough about the characters to get to really like them that much. I mean, you like them for what they do, but as a person, do you like them? And that's the main thing. The only person that actually has the most personality, the one you like the most, is Jeremy's Sisto's character, Jabal Valentine. He seems to have the most personality. He seems to bring in the humor there, so you kind of gravitate toward him the most. He doesn't have a whole lot of scenes. I mean, he's there all the time, but you mostly follow Missy's and Zico's characters the most. And so when he does show, he brings a little bit of lightness to the show, which is very eases the tension a little bit, which is also fun. And you also got to see him out in the field this time, which was great. Because most of the time you just see him in the office, and he just pretty much find information for them, or giving out orders and everything like that. But other than that, you don't. But this time you saw him out in the field, which was a nice change of pace. Overall, I mean, this is a good. I am enjoying the show. I'm having fun watching the show. I wish they explored more about the agents and get to know them a little bit more. But watch them in action. It's still fun. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of FBI. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.